hundreds of student athletes walked miles across campus to highlight racial injustice and police brutality in our country. KCTV5's Casey Jones is live now from Lawrence. Casey, who came up with this idea?
Well, Ellen, it all started with the KU women's basketball team. The team actually refused to practice yesterday, and they wanted to do something else to show their support for racial equity. And today happens to be the day that Emmett Till was killed, and it's also the anniversary of the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. So the team organized their own march.
All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter.
In less than 24 hours, the KU women's basketball team organized a march with hundreds of athletes.
For us in our women's basketball community, we didn't know what our platform could be. Our players, honestly, they were like, we didn't know this many people would show up. We didn't know this is what would happen just because we wanted to march.
In 90-degree heat, the group walked more than 2 miles across campus to raise awareness of racial injustice and police brutality after a recent case in Wisconsin where Jacob Blake was shot 7 times by police, leaving him paralyzed.
The Milwaukee Bucks did not come out for warm-ups.
Some students say they were inspired by the courage of other athletes in the NBA, WNBA, MLB, and MLS who have made headlines for refusing to play as a form of protest.
Even though we're just college athletes, people still look up to us. People still say, oh, that's what I want to do. So we can use that platform to let people know that we need to make a change, and it has to happen now.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Also at the march, KU school officials who say this united effort is a step in the right direction.
We understand that this is just an outward show. The real work comes behind the scenes, one-on-one, talking with people, sharing ideas and thoughts, and it's really about education.
So the team says that they also plan to have more demonstrations like this throughout the year or for as long as it takes to raise awareness to this very important subject. The athletes also said they're going to use their social media pages to encourage people to vote and encourage them to be actively anti-racist. Reporting live from Lawrence, Casey Jones, KCTV5 News.